Assalamu alaikum dear students. Once again welcome back to Mulkura Public School online classes. Hopefully you're fine and doing great at your home with your families. So beta, this is grade 4 lecture and our subject is English literature, textbook read now, and topic a TikTok tale. If you remember the chapter, we have done a half reading of half chapter and also have solved back exercise of half back exercise, sorry. So now we are going to continue our reading and also solve the back exercise of the chapter. Beta, uh, before starting that, we have to revise the chapter. This is a story of which is telling a grandfather clock. As you can see over here, this is a grandfather clock, and it telling a story about a dog to a barometer. So let's start our story. We will start from the second paragraph of page number 42. One day Bob became sick and could not do his work. Next day he was worse, and before a week he had gone. He was so ill that no one expected him to get better. Now they are telling about the dog. He was very healthy and very faithful. Now the dog is very sick and he was about to die in their point of view. One morning the farmer said to his wife, who is a farmer, the one who works in on farms, it will almost break my heart, but I will need to shoot poor Bob. He can't he can't bear and can't see the dog dying slowly, so he thought that he should kill him, or you can say that mercy death, to kill him dog by himself. Sorry, to kill his dog by himself. So he talked to his wife and told her and asked her that I am going to kill our dog today. He is dying very slowly and very painfully. Poor old chap. Call me in from work when the clock strike one. When the clock struck one, he said that call me and I will come and shoot the dog. There were tears in the eyes of the farmer's wife, but she said, "Oh dear, I suppose it is the best way." Cause dog was suffering very much and it was very painfully for him. So they thought that it is best for him to kill him. Poor Bob has been suffering so much these last few days, and I cannot bear to see him in such pain. When the farmer had gone to the field, his wife came over to me and warned me up that it is usually used for the toys with a key. As you have seen, you have to rotate the key so to wound it or to make it work. So she wound the clock as well. I think she must have been crying because she forgot to fasten my face and left it swing open. As you can see over here, she left the face of the grandfather clock open. This is the face, this is the glass which covered the grandfather clock, but she was crying, so she forgot. Now, just as it was near 1 o'clock and I was getting ready to strike the hour, it makes sound when at every hour of the day. So when it was about 1 o'clock and it was ready to strike 1 hour, a mouse creeping through the open door ran along the floor up my body and in the cheekiest way in the world perched himself upon my big hand. What is the meaning of creeping? Creeping means move slowly or secretly. Move slowly or secretly. And the next word is perched, to sit, rest on something, or to sit on edge. Both are correct. So it was sitting on the big hand of the clock. As you can see over here, the mouse is holding its big hand. As you can see in the picture, it is about to strike one, but the mouse hold it, and due to the weight of the mouse, it isn't moving forward. On the next page, of course, his weight made me stop at once, and for the first time in my life, I failed to do my duty and did not strike one. I already told you because of this, the farmer wife did not call her husband and forgot all about his task work. Well, till he came in for his supper in the evening. Supper and evening meal. Supper and evening meal. So, because the clock didn't strike one, so she totally forgot about the farmer's instructions and she didn't call him. When he arrived and looked at Bob, he saw his great surprise. The dog was wagging his tail. The dog, when he came, the farmer came back in the evening. The dog was quite healthy now and it was wagging its tail, moving its tail continuously. With a glad, happy shout, the farmer turned to his wife and cried, "Bless my soul, just look at Bob. He is wagging his tail to welcome me home." This is a gesture from the animals when their owners come back to the home and they welcome them in different ways. The dogs welcome them by wagging their tails. Wagging, I already told you, moving their tails. He must be getting better, better indeed. He was, and in a few days the dog was romping about as happy as ever. Romping, what is the meaning of romping? Playing around, playing roughly and energetically. Playing roughly and energetically, usually animals do that. No one ever knew what had made me stop, so you see, ended the grandfather clock with a giggle. Giggle? Laugh lightly. Due to the mouse, or you can say it was a miracle because the dog was getting healthy, but its master thought that he is going to die. So uh, it was a miracle that the grandfather, sorry, the farmer's wife totally forgot to close the door of the face or shut the door of the face of clock, and mouse hold the bigger hand of the clock. So the bob was now healthy and with its masters. The old verse is wrong because the clock did not strike one. It just shows you. I don't want to know what it shows. Snapped the barometer. Snapped, a cracking sound, or to cut, or speaking angrily. You can also say that. I think it is going to rain, and I must attend to my duty. Slowly and silently, the pointer went round to rain. From Tick Tock Tales by Stephen Southwood. So this was the story. Obviously, now you can understand that we shouldn't lose hope in any case of life. If we are losing hope, then we doomed. We don't know how to continue our journey or how to continue anything we are doing. So the moral of the story is that never leave hope. So now we are going to solve back exercise, remaining back exercise of the chapter. Now we have completed 5% answers of the Can You Tell Yesterday. Now we are going to continue from 6. Give the short way of writing days of the week. The first one is done for you, Monday to MON, and after that full stop. It is compulsory that if you are changing anything into the abbreviations, you have to add the full stop at the end of that abbreviation. Tuesday will be TUE, after that full stop. Wednesday WET, Thursday THU, Friday FRI, and Saturday SAT, Sunday SUN. I think you are already well aware of these abbreviations. Give the short ways of writing the following months of the year. The first one is done for you, January JAN, and after that full stop. You can see over here February FEB, full stop. August AUG, September SEP, October OCT, November NOV, December DEC. Write out the numbers of days in each month. We have to write the numbers in each month as well. So February usually have 28 days, but after every 4 years we have leap year, so there will be 29 days, 31 days, 30 days, 31 days, 30 days, 31 days, 30 days and 31 days. Now exercise 7, write out the dates of the year of these days. New Year's Day, it's 1st January. Christmas Day, it's 25th December. April Fool's Day, it's 1st April. Independence Day on 14th of August. Your own birthday, obviously you will write your own birthday date over here. What is special about a leap year? Which month has 29 days? It comes after every 4 years and have 366 days. That is the special about a leap year. And February has 29 days, I already told you. So beta, this was our topic for today. If you have any question regarding to the topic, you can contact me. And now you have to complete your chapter back exercise as well, and you have to learn the back exercise also. So take good care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.